Hello everyone and welcome to be playing We are going to be playing episode 3 Broken Toys of the Walk. In a while I haven't done this I haven't done this in around a week. Sorry about that. Individually, so I was kind of like I had to do that. I had to download the episode. And then yesterday I got caught up playing some other games. So yeah, today, since I have the time, I'm going to be streaming. And I really have nothing else to do. So let's just get straight into this episode. I don't think they're gonna do a recap.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I'll just
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders. At least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. And I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10
or else it's just gonna be awkward silence with me talking about stuff. Random things. Okay, cool. Ugh. Oh yeah, speaking of, come on, internet series. Speaking of this game, I don't mean to like interrupt the story or anything, but it doesn't really seem like anything's happened. I'll talk about it later. Is Mitch like his older brother, or did he just really...
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I was actually starting to like Mitch. His idea of making the bombs is freaking awesome.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim.
Even though it is a little
Clem,
bit Ten's fault, I
don't
don't
be
want to
afraid
blame
to,
him for it fully.
you know,
Mitch
hurt
didn't
him a
have to
little.
run out there.
Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Even if it is Ten's fault a little bit, like, I don't want to fully blame him because I told him to stay down though. I feel like I'm already getting off to a bad start. Rosie! I think that's the dog's name, right? It's been like a week since I played this, so if I forgot the name, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Rosie though.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Oh, I hear AJ. Okay, I want to see if there's any collectibles around here, because I can find them in the overworld, so... Okay, I don't see... Oh, wait. I'm glad I decided to look around. Yes. Okay. Hi, Rosie. Oh.
Brody.
The little stubby tail. That's adorable. She's my dog now. You have Rosie. Best girl. Alright. AJ, are you threatening him with your gun? With no bullets?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Something up? Are you just
Ready?
mad because you didn't get to kill him? Drench him, slap him, shout at him, let AJ wake up. Okay, that's not a good idea.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Ew. Shut the fuck up. There's a kid present.
Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back. You better give me rated, you little shits. But Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
Isn't Richmond?
We need people to fight it.
Richmond is the...
Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want.
Richmond is the town that...
What kind of place is this
what's his
Delta if
name?
they use
Shit.
forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it.
Isn't Richmond
Maybe
the
you
town
can
we were
understand
in the last game?
And I do a lot to
playing
get
as,
my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Fuck. What's his name?
Okay.
The main character of the last game.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
I feel bad for punching him now.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
Mercy kill.
I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Should I let AJ do it?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
It's just like Clementine with the one dude in the second game. Except we got to control that.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
AJ looks for you to guidance in this world. You just tortured a man in front of him. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Come
Okay.
on. We have a boat
I need to make.
find.
I need to make strictly good decisions from now on because. Oh no, AJ. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna turn him into such a monster. Oh, I'm gonna turn him into a monster. I just wanted to punch. I should have just stubbed it out instead of letting him have a smoke. Dude, I don't want AJ to turn into a freaking psychopath, but it's so hard not to punch people in this game. Just like in fucking, what's it called? What is it? Wolf Among Us. I punched Tweedledee because I wanted to. And then I got they basically guilt tripped me into saying that I tortured him throughout the entire game, even though I literally just I punched him once, literally once, and they were every time every time it was brought up, they're like, "You tortured that man." I was like, I barely hit him. Okay. From now on, I gotta make strictly. God, it's so. It's so hard not to freaking punch people in Telltale games. They do so good at making these characters such assholes that you want to punch them. But then it can change the story so damn much. I like that though.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Shut up, Willie.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Jesus, AJ.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Or a
Pier.
dock.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the Raiders.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
There's a guard.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
We saw Lucas. Okay, is there anything else I can... Oh,
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
you zombies.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Intel walkers.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Why did she just like fucking go flying backwards? AJ. Hey.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Really?
Anything
Hello.
useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
For the bombs. We could make more Mitch's bombs and throw them at them.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver easy.
Wouldn't you want the supplies though?
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
That's why we're getting zombies involved.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Blow up their boat.
Hide, quick!
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. kids your people stole. Have they been hurt?
It's Minnie.
She doesn't look like Ken's sister.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died, protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero?
Wait, was Violet with Minnie or with...
Shit.
Was she with Sophie or Minerva?
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
That running animation looked terrible. Of Minerva running off.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
So I'm guessing you were...
So that's what we're gonna do.
Was it Sophie or
You all
Minnie
should
she
head
was
home.
with? I don't
Start getting
remember.
things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, as I was trying to say earlier, hopefully we have a break right now. I've been starting to actually watch the actual Walking Dead show. Me and my mom have been watching it. It's like we're in season 3. It's actually pretty good.
How many walkers do you think James will help us get?
2,500.
15? 100? 1,000?
1,000 would be too much.
I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Really? A pinch?
Here, let's rest a
I
second.
mean, I guess pinches do kind of hurt. Never mind.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just
Let the anger pass.
punch his head.
Think it. Don't do it.
I tried
Stay
breathing,
focused.
kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
They've been sheltered.
And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us.
Are you
It's
saying they're
weird that
stupid?
people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the
you
way the
never get
word
rid of
sounds.
it. The socket. You sock it in the mouth.
Is there just not a way to get rid of it? Because that would really suck.
I didn't get enough
I
time.
still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Wow.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Clementine's more like a mom. A very young mom. Oh, fuck. What? Oh my god, there's so many of them. You better not have killed Jason.
I don't see James. Just
Or James.
monsters.
Jesus, what the fuck?
James? You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then, let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
If one tries to attack me or AJ, I'm fucking killing. No, no, no! What the fuck? I pressed the button to stun him!
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
Car, push it. The noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Good. Good job. Did not get bit.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not
I
really.
killed one. I literally killed one. James, I killed one. Literally one. It's like the same
Thank
issue.
you for helping me get this back.
This is gonna be like the same issue where I punched
Now,
Tweedledee once.
how will walkers save your friends?
I
They're
killed
being held captive on a boat
I
not
killed
too
one
far
walker
from here.
and he's gonna be all
We
pissed
can't
at me
sneak on
about
board without cover. Not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Hello, Mr. Creepy Face. How are you?
It's safe.
Okay, what do you want to show me?
Just a little further.
Are you gonna try to freaking, What the hell is that? Talk to James. Oh, shit.
Clem,
Salt lick.
what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Don't lick it.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I've licked one before.
I don't know.
All I know is that someone in the past chapter got their head smashed with one. Hold on, I want to look around for collectibles. I'll be right with you, James. Just give me like a few seconds. What the hell is this thing?
Beatnik.
Beatnik. Disco broccoli chives talking friends. Why can't I go that way? Hold on. Can I take the salt lick with me as a collectible? James, I'll be right with you. Just give me a moment to look around for more collectibles. I want to get as many as I can, even if I didn't do a good job of it in some of the last parts. Okay. Can I talk to AJ again about the salt lick? No. Okay.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Alright. James, what's up?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there.
But there's nothing
Deep
left.
down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
But pieces
Do you
of them are
really
missing.
think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee.
Lee didn't
She
turn.
shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for
He
years.
was gonna turn, but he didn't actually.
Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Are you fucking crazy, dude?
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
Lewis would do
This
it
isn't
for
smart.
us. Let it go, AJ.
it's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Would he though? He seemed like kind of an asshole. Ugh, God. I don't
The
want to
first
wear this.
rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Ugh, I don't want to do this. Ugh. What if they freaking... Do I have to really be in first person for this? Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting her finger is missing. Oh my god, I had my ass clenched that entire time. That was fucking terrifying. Oh god, my toes hurt. I had them like curled so tight.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer.
Oh, it was murder.
But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good.
That's enough.
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Dude, come on, dude.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
I see what you meant.
If your friends are anything like
the zombies
you,
having more to them?
I
But
don't
like,
doubt
come
they're
on,
worth saving.
man. They still eat your head.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I mean, it was mostly just because what he wanted to hear, but at the same time, it was just like, I don't know. The zombies seemed pretty peaceful, actually, when they were looking up at the wind chime. But to be fair, every time they see someone, they charge and try to eat their fucking body. So, like, I don't really know where to stand. Dude, if I saw a zombie in real life, I'd fucking kill it. I'm sorry,
I've
but
never
like...
met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters,
He's
but
tough in a weird
he's
way.
not scared of them either. He's cool.
He's more brave than strong.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
I'll be an artist.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to place my stuff. Place your collectibles before leaving.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
I wonder what people have decided to... Draw from memory. I wonder if anyone's drawn anything cool on this thing. Since you can draw your own thing. Powerful stash. We're keeping that. That's the Kenny reference and I want to keep it. I had other collectibles, didn't I? I thought I had other collectibles. We're keeping the... Oh, yeah, there you go.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Beat Nick.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Whatever you say, bud. Alright. What's in here? Whatever.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Oh, now you're done. Okay. Convenient.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Like what?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too.
You seem too much
I
stuff.
think
Never
there's
get
something wrong
soft.
with
You're a
me.
good person, AJ.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hello.
Because I'm always thinking all the time.
Welcome to the stream.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
What the hell? Why are you thinking about that?
Yeah.
Hi,
The
emoji
older I
grinning
get,
face.
the more I see it.
Hello.
I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
Just saw you streaming and wanted to say
I
hi.
don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, thank you.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about.
We don't need to
What
talk
you're
about
supposed to
dookies.
do if it happens. Listen to me.
Oh my
If
gosh.
I get bit, you'll...
This is... Now I'm not used to random...
shoot.
Hello,
No.
everyone.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Not used to so many people joining.
If you get bit, I'd
One
want
or
you to
two
bite
at
me
most.
too.
Most of the time.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but
Oh my, text
Don't
to
make me.
speech.
Alvin Jr.,
Let me
you know
try
you're not supposed to
something.
talk
I
like
want
this.
to know if it works
You're
with
too strong
TTS
and too brave.
Oh no.
I don't think I
TST.
am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Come on, AJ. I need you to be
You
strong
can't
for...
break promises, AJ.
Ugh.
I know.
You're not letting
Laughing
this go,
IT
are
works.
you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Don't... No,
We
no,
might
no.
even be okay.
We don't know that for sure. AJ,
You
drop
think
it.
so?
James says some crazy things.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk
What
our
happened
lives
so
over
far,
it.
by the way? Never played The
Can I go
Walking
patrol
Dead.
for a bit?
Emoji smiling face with
Before the
open
party?
mouth and tightly closed
Sure,
eyes.
go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded...
Sorry about that.
acted,
What has happened so
the way
far?
she talked about Sophie and...
Okay, so basically... Well... Do you want like a short summary of all the games, or just a summary of what's happening so far in this game? Because, I don't really know where to start.
More comfy with.
Okay, well, I'll just do this game then.
Lily.
Basically, Clementine, she's been in the zombie apocalypse since the very beginning when it started. And AJ was a kid that was birthed in the second game, and then after that game, she took him and basically took care of him. And now we're here, and at the beginning of the game, they found this train station, and they were looking for food and water. Hold on, let me let me just turn down the music a bit. It's kind of loud for me. So basically, they found this train station, and they were there trying to look for food and stuff because they were running low. And then, well, when they found the food, this grenade, someone threw a grenade, or it was like trapped or booby-trapped or something, and it exploded and attracted a bunch of walkers. And then they got in their car and they started driving, but then they crashed. A horde of zombies started surrounding them, but then they got saved by these kids at a boarding school. And then after a while they became friends, but then Merlin, the leader of the whole boarding school, he killed one of the kids at the school, and then Clement I feel like a 5-year-old explaining something. Basically he murdered her, and then Clementine and him, he was like holding a gun to everyone, and it's just so so much has happened in this one game so far. AJ murdered the guy after he surrendered. Everyone was mad at him for killing him, but then he atoned, or he got forgiven for everything he did. And every choice you make in this game basically makes how he turns out at the end of the game. So it's like really nerve-wracking if you're choosing the right decisions or not. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. So basically that's what's happened so far. Sorry if it was a bad explanation. I'm bad at explaining things. That's why I'm glad there's recaps in like the beginning of everything. So yeah, basically that's what's happened so far. But I kinda have to continue with this chapter so I can.
I'm confused, I guess.
School but for video games, haha, but it sounds neat to be honest. I seriously gotta try The Walking Dead
She's
one
been with
day.
those people for over a year.
It's all good.
It
Yeah,
sucks,
start
I
from the
but I
understand.
don't know what else I expected.
The first game is great.
Minnie?
For like the first game in
The
the
real
series.
Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about. Lewis knows what. Yeah, shit. And I so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it.
He's a big
says it.
lovable goofball.
He'll tell you every
I'm currently on the
goddamn day how
Borderlands
much you need
series.
them.
Maybe after that I'm going to try
Shit, he'll probably
TWD.
sing about it.
Oh, I've never actually
Especially
played
if
the
there's already a
Telltale's
famous song with
Borderlands.
your name in it.
They're more famous for like Walking Dead and.
We've got to get him back.
We will.
I think they're more
Lewis,
famous for like the
Omar,
Walking
Sim,
Dead series
get
and
them all
their
back.
Wolf Among Us series. Those are like my two favorites from that they've made.
I made you this.
If you haven't tried Wolf Among Us, you should try that too. That one's pretty good, and it's getting a sequel later this year.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Oh yeah, by the way, Clementine is with Violet. But you can also decide for her to be with Lewis. It's basically your
When you
choice of who
told me
you
you
want
had
to be with.
feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
Wolf Among Us.
What is it?
I only know Among Us but not with the wolf
Have
in
you
it,
ever danced with
haha.
anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us.
Do you
No
like
one else
dancing?
around.
Take your hand. Will you teach me?
I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
Let's do the cha-cha. Let's do the waltz. Let's do every dance imaginable. Let's do some disco dances. No, not that. That's boring. Weird, awkward prom dance. I don't like that one.
Guessing
some
The
break
Walking
dancing.
Dead is a game where choices impact the game and what happens highly, right?
Yeah. Except a lot of people say that the choices in like this game don't really matter and the ending's always the same, but this game makes these games make you feel like the choices matter, but I don't think I don't know. It's most
Thanks for
the
the
choices
dance.
in this game matter though.
Dancy
Getting better
dancy
at being
scenery.
romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ooh, a ball.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
How is that
I
even
had to
thing
blow
blown
it up,
up
and
as holes
that was
in
pretty
it?
gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could
That
probably
ball
use some
does
help.
not look like it should be able to even be blown up.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Heck yeah. It's mine now.
Back!
No, it's mine. Bop it off his head. Frick
Think
yeah.
fast. Ouch!
It sounds like they're throwing a metal ball around. Hug the child.
Headshot, 5 points.
I love you, Clem.
Aww.
I love you back, kiddo.
I love you too, Afrohead.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I'm hungry. After this, I'm getting some food. Ooh.
Ooh, what you plan on getting?
I don't know. Me and my mom are going to the store to get me a winter like a coat, a winter coat, because
Looks like things are
I
coming
usually
together.
only wear hoodies,
Yeah.
so I have to get a winter
We still
coat.
need to figure out lighting,
Probably get something
music,
from the store
and
while I'm there.
something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis
Choose a
isn't here.
candle color.
See that? It's like
Choose a
Louis in
banner.
a box.
Choose
Come on, I'll
music.
show you how it works.
Do I get to choose all of these? Is it just like
Wouldn't
a
be
one
a
at
party
time?
without some kind of mood lighting.
I want purple.
I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Purple.
Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
Purple's
I
the
read
best
somewhere
color
purple
ever.
was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
Purple's the best color.
I like purple.
P-U-R-P-L-E.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Yeah, your name is literally Violet.
I'll make
Shouldn't
it
you like
happen.
Purple?
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh.
The comment not
And
low?
now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play
Did
some
you type
records.
something? It didn't show up in the
Not much of a selection, but it should
classical country jazz.
do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Let's do
You
classical.
guys have any classical?
You bet.
Oh shoot! I gotta put my phone on the charger. There it is. Yeah. Sorry if the fan is loud in the background. It's kind of hot up in my room.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as
We're
you
getting
think.
them back, AG.
I was
Wanna
thinking
pick
something
see you on the
uplifting,
other
like,
side?
we're gonna get through this.
It's
Just
all good about the
trying to
fan.
instill some
Winter over here and
confidence,
I'm
you know?
freezing to death, haha.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
It's winter here too.
This
It's
place
just
is
like
gonna look
I'm
great.
upstairs and it's just like all the heat rises up here and it just boils in my room. I could barely sleep last night. I had to open my window and let
Oh,
the
and Willie was asking
cold
for you.
air in.
He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Okay, so Willie. Boy, Willie, what do you need? Oh,
Clem,
bombs!
check
Are you
it out.
making bombs?
I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea
you,
and
Raiders.
explosions and stuff. Key is the boiler.
Wait,
My
what are
room
you
is
talking
still
about?
cold AF. And I
have an
don't know
idea
fucking
about how to
why.
stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
I'd
We're
rather
gonna
be
blow
cold
up the
than
boat.
hot. Being hot just feels so
Only way to make sure they
uncomfortable.
don't
At least
come
when
back.
you're cold, you can like wrap a
Besides,
blanket
it
and
feels
stuff.
right, you know? For Mitch. I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Come on, Willie, let's go have some fun.
Clem, I'm
What?
sorry for before. About how I treated Ten.
Oh.
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie.
I mean, it
but
was a
don't tell
little
me.
bit.
Tell 10.
It was Ten's fault a little bit, but I don't want to blame him for the situation.
I don't like being hot either. I'm more of a winter cold person too, but damn, my finger hurt after a while with being exposed into the CO.
I like how it said CO even though you typed cold. What the fuck? Does that have a chip bag on the side of it?
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
CO.
Just wait till you see what else
I
I've
wrote
got
cold
planned.
what the fuck.
Go ahead and mingle.
What the
I'll
fuck?
let you know when it's time.
The way they just pronounced
I guess
fuck, it was
I'll
just
mingle.
Hello, children.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear.
FUHK.
Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
Name it.
Something cool.
We're not
I mean,
doing that. Yes.
I think it deserves a name.
Yes, I
Yeah,
want to.
we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah.
Call it
Let's
Boomer.
name this fucker.
Willie Jr., Ruby's Revenge, Mitch's Masterpiece.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Ruby's Revenge wouldn't have made much sense because...
I found them.
Willie Jr. OMFG.
Okay, Clementine. These
Oh,
here
sorry, I
are
already
our
went with
official
Mitch's,
Erickson psych
masterpiece.
evaluations and probationary reports.
Mitch was a kid that got
Okay.
killed during the
don't
attack
get
on the school.
Well,
so
these
I wanted to name it after
explain
him.
why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this
Nom
crazy
all
mission
good.
together,
The name is
might
just
as well
on
know who
top,
we really
LOL.
are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Alright.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Is that Violet? Is it someone in the circle? It's Violet. Is that Merlin? Is that you?
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean,
Well, the
I
thing
can
is-
totally see it.
I don't think
the first
Violet's
time
a
I met
good
Ruby, she was
student.
all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Ew. I don't think I needed to know
Trust
that.
me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Wait, how old are you?
What does that mean?
You seem like a really young kid.
don't you dare.
Olu.
God damn it, 10.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Didn't
I like all
hesitate.
kind of different music, I think.
Change it to country, put the
There's
jazz
a
record.
lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Personally, I don't really like country music, so I'm just going with every option that isn't country. Where's the saxophone? I'm used to jazz having saxophone in it.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Oh my god. I don't think this music fits the mood right now.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so
Wrong music for the
open
mood on.
and all.
Only if you want to share it with me. Who you were before doesn't matter.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Story time with
But
Violet.
after my grandpa died, grandma just kinda shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really
At
weird
least the
and turn
music
up the
stops
volume,
for the LOL.
you know?
Oh yeah, true.
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Jesus Christ. My God.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Holy fuck.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine.
How
We've
old are
just
you
been through a
now?
lot of shit.
If
We weren't good people,
Clementine
Clementine.
started out
But
as
it
like
still doesn't mean we should have been left here to die
she
by
started
the
out
people
as
that
like
were supposed
6
to take
to
care of
7
us.
years old in that age range.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm
And
just
the
not
zombie
the
apocalypse
game
in this world
type,
is going
like
on for
Lewis
around
was, I guess.
7 to 8 years.
You mean is.
So she's...
We'll see him soon.
10's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when
No.
Minnie
She used to
would
be like
sing us Don't Be Afraid
18 or 19.
when all of us
now.
used to get scared?
Clementine.
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright,
Now it's
I
singing
can do
time
that.
with Violet.
Never mind the darkness.
You look like my camera ex-wife.
Never mind the blood red moon. The night
What does that even
will be
mean?
over soon.
Also, really, shut up. I'm trying to listen.
The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night
okay, I thought she was
goes
done.
quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon.
I only guessed one person out of that file
The
thing.
sun will be
I wanted to keep doing that.
rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Are you done? Or okay. I think she's done. Ooh, purple candle. Why? Alright. My controller unplugged. I mean, it stopped. It ran out of battery. Alright. Oh, I know what this is. Little baby Clementine. I'm sorry if I get teary-eyed here. Oh.
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee!
Lee?
Oh no, Lee. Hi, Lee.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
Oh, baby Clementine.
Where you taught me to shoot.
Why do you have
and
to
cut
bring
my
Lee
hair,
into this?
to be ready for what was coming.
Oh my
You're a
god,
quick
Lee looks so
study.
good in this game.
So,
The graphics in this
what's
game
on
are
your
way
mind
better
this
than the
time?
first one. They look so great. Oh my god.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that
Lee,
feeling.
I miss you so much.
You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You sort of had to.
You
It
being
didn't
so
feel
little.
that way. You weren't fooling anyone.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
Oh my god, it's so weird hearing his voice again.
I'm gonna need some now.
Oh, Lee.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
Baby Clementine.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face.
She's all grown up now.
Those
It's so
boys are
it's
gonna
so
have
weird
hope
imagine
again,
seeing
knowing
her
that you
tiny.
came to rescue him. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Seeing Lee makes me want to play the first game again. He's so damn
Come
tall.
see me again when you've gotten him out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Oh, fuck, no.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
God, seeing Lee every time makes me so
I meant to
emotional.
ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Lee. Oh, God. I love Lee. I miss him so much. Why did he have to go? He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Holy shit.
Goodbye, Lee.
If they ever make another Walking Dead game, I want
wake up.
another Lee moment.
It's time to go.
We need another Lee moment.
We got a long walk.
I forget how long these chapters are. Holy shit. I got a little teary-eyed there. Leah deserves so much better. I wish he didn't die. But that's what made the first game so good. Their storytelling is just amazing. Telltale is one of the best, like, storytelling game companies out there. Oh dear God. Okay, I'm turning this down for my hearing, so my ears don't die.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
I think
Now
we're
we just
coming up
need your
towards the end
walker
of this
friend.
chapter.
He's here. Good lord.
Hi.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
It's not important right now, Willie.
Yeah,
You can
right.
do it later.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Is this the guy
Hey, Tim,
that's
can
on
you
the
come
fence
talk for a
saying-
sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
The one time I'm actually rooting for the
Your
zombies.
friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Oh god, that sounds gross when you're taking it off.
I wanted to show you something. was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Oh shit.
We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Oh dear God.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was.
I won't let him be a killer.
I've seen it happen too many times.
Don't tell me how to raise AJ.
Having the
gonna
life
stay
of another
silent,
in your
please.
hands, it's a lot. I'm sure. Just consider it. That's all I ask. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Why does his mask sound wet when he's putting it on?
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Why is there a
Find the
bag
boiler.
of chips?
There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
You'll cut it open? 10. Just don't run off to find any information this time.
Violet
to the plan.
told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
What did you want me to let her know? I feel like this chapter's gonna take forever.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
I don't
What
want
if
to
it's
even
you?
like this for.
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Keys. The good luck keys.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
AJ,
Look in another direction.
don't look else. How dare you?
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
Oh, God.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just got a shiver thinking about putting this on this.
Get my back? Thanks.
What about my back? Oh, okay.
You
I
gonna
just
do it?
magically have it on my... Ew, why would you
We're
wipe
doing
your...
it.
Oh, God. Hungry. Why do these
Okay,
chapters have to be so
follow
damn
my
long?
lead.
They could have made it shorter just by making it 5 parts.
Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I can't get to him! Oh my gosh, okay. Come on! Run! No! I couldn't get to the zombie in time. Okay, I gotta be faster about this.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Got it. Go. Closer to that one. Come on! What the fuck? I was behind the walker and no prompt showed up.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Are you kidding me, bro? Come on. Oh my god! I was doing better that time. Oh my god.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Yeah. Oh my god, the motion blur in that one scene.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp! Under attack!
Okay, now's our chance.
Why is the motion blur so high in this one scene?
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Zombie. Very good manicure you got there.
The guts are washing off. Follow me. This way.
They're walking underwater. This is ridiculous. Fuck off.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Okay. Okay then.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Nope. Okay.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, shoreline.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Find the boiler.
I can see the boiler.